ProGame shock pads are an engineered solution made of cross-linked polyethylene foam and characterized by the patent-pending XC cutting system. Trocelin has been in the market for over 25 years and, together with pioneering turf companies, develops shock pads that meet the requirements of modern synthetic turf systems, which are proving to the world they offer the perfect way to guarantee sports pitches with excellent playing properties and the chance for almost unlimited playing hours, all at an affordable price for purchase and maintenance. Firstly, the topsoil at a pitch site must be removed. The depth of excavation is determined by several factors, such as the soil conditions in the specific region and the type of system that's going to be installed. A geotextile fabric which fulfills a stabilizing function is laid before starting with the installation of the subbase, whose first layer consists of crushed rocks. On top of this, a second layer of rocks crushed more finely is put down as a top coat. A roller is used to compress and level the installed subbase. Some prefabricated shock pads also allow for the size of this subbase to be reduced, hence bringing down costs. Specialists from accredited laboratories inspect the field during the installation and test the stability and evenness of the subbase. They apply strict standards to their testing and allow a leeway of only a few millimeters. ProGame shock pads are directly installed on the gravel subbase. They are lightweight and easy to handle. The rolls are 2 meters wide and come in varying lengths according to the size of the pitch. All that needs to be done is to roll them out side by side. A non-woven fabric which is laminated on one side of the ProGame shock pads ensures perfect grip to the floor. The roll joints, meanwhile, are welded with an engineered tape using a mobile welding machine. Both can be delivered by Trocelin. With ProGame shock pads, the field's shock-absorbing layer can be installed by 2 experienced people in around 1 day, which means savings in installation time and costs. Shock pads can strongly influence the behavior of the pitch during play and its performance over time. Therefore, additional to their technical characteristics, they must be weather-resistant, rock-proof, and provide uniform properties across the installed area for their entire lifespan. The closed-cell structure of ProGame shock pads allows for only minimal water absorption, meaning that the material doesn't freeze during winter and can maintain its properties year-round. The XC cutting technology increases their flexibility and compensates for the movement of the material due to varying weather conditions. After laying ProGame shock pads across the whole surface area, the installers can immediately begin laying the turf carpets. It's even possible to install both layers simultaneously to speed up this process. ProGame shock pads' dimensional stability plays an important role here, allowing the shock pad to return to its original form after being exposed to a dynamic load. Coated with a 2-component adhesive, strips of a polyester non-woven fabric are used to glue the turf joints together. The pitch lines are cut out once the turf has been laid and then glued in the same way. After the turf and pitch lines have been completely installed, sand is spread into the pitch to act as a stabilizer for the system, holding the turf carpet in place. The same spreading machine is used once again to distribute a rubber infill across the pitch. The rubber infill must be evenly distributed and brushed into the carpet, ensuring the right depth and properties across the whole playing area. Because this system uses ProGame shock pads, the pile height of the grass can be reduced, as well as the sand and rubber infill quantities. Whilst the shock pad ensures stability in shock absorption, energy restitution and vertical deformation values, the infill is used to create ideal conditions for friction, rotation and sliding. Quality concepts introduced by the official sports federations include laboratory testing and field testing after installation, examining the pitch ball and the player-pitch interaction, and measuring, for example, rotational and linear resistance, shock absorption, vertical deformation, and energy restitution. All these factors are strongly influenced by ProGame shock pads, which, in combination with turf and infill, offer the perfect balance between stability and resilience for a highly technical and safe game.